Baby shark, doo 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 doo. Oh, 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 the right stuff. Oh, well, hello everyone. Welcome back to F2 TV. F2 TV.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, I'm just being a little silly.
No, you're being crazy. Clowns are silly. Yeah.
Well, just tell me don't be myself. That's a lot easier than just saying I'm dumb.
Okay, don't be yourself.
God. Shoot, man. Can't be yourself. Not even on Halloween, man. Okay, well, hello everyone, and welcome back to F2 TV. And welcome to our countdown of the top 5 scariest Halloween movies of all time, according to me. I'm a little nervous because I'm a big wuss.
He is a wuss.
We're going to take a closer look at each movie, pointing out the scariest scenes, and hopefully adding some laughs along the way. So I'm going to tell you straight up, I don't want a long intro. Can we just get right into it? Yeah? Okay.
Hi there.
Hi there.
What's your name?
Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy.
Freshly Squeezed Orange Cassidy? Who's that?
It's a wrestler.
AEW, right? Your cool glasses?
Yeah.
But you're cooler, huh?
Yeah.
So we're reviewing the top 5 scariest Halloween movies. You want to help out?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think number 5 should be?
Called Hocus Pocus 1.
Okay, that's a good one. But why do you like it?
I like it because it's a scary movie and I like scary movies and scary games.
Okay, well, let's look at some scenes and just feel free to say whatever you want about the scene. Does that sound good?
Okay.
Bette Midler. An amazing actress, by the way.
If you didn't know, she's the main witch and the other witches are her sisters.
That's right, the Sanderson sisters, right?
Yeah.
And who's that boy?
He's trying to protect his sister from the witches.
And why are they hurting him?
Cause they want to steal a girl's soul.
Is that the way they steal children's souls?
Yeah.
So how are they able to steal a soul?
They sniff their feet and then it goes to their hair and the hair could be so long that it could reach the ceiling.
Oh, so that must be why Bette Midler's hair is so poofy then, huh? Because she steals a lot of souls, huh? So to steal the soul, they have to sniff the children's feet, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
But why the feet?
So to steal their soul.
Is that where the soul is located?
Yeah.
Well, let me think about this. Hold on. We all have feet. We all wear shoes. And every shoe has a soul.
My whole life has been a lie.
I think I see the connection. So why do the witches have to steal kids' souls? Do you know?
Cause they want to live forever and want to look young.
You know, I don't know about you, but these Sanderson sisters, they look pretty old. I mean, I don't know how many souls they've stolen so far in the movie, but they're looking a little bit past their prime.
I know, and that's why they want to look young.
Okay, so the more souls they take, they're gonna keep getting younger?
Yeah.
But if they keep stealing souls, wouldn't they eventually become babies?
No. Oh yeah.
That's crazy, right? Okay, so who's this guy?
This is the guy that brought the witches back to life.
Okay, and how did he do that?
He lit the candle and he didn't know that the candle could bring him back to life.
So the village got rid of the witches, but this guy brings them back.
Yeah.
This guy sucks. Uh-oh, they're back. What's gonna happen now?
They're gonna steal the children's souls again.
They're gonna start smelling kitty feet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and there's that one-eyed spell book.
Yeah. That's how she makes spells with that, and that's how she made
That's right.
the potion in the first scene.
Okay, this is a scene where the kids are running away from the Sanderson sisters, and they go to a party that's happening that night, where it looks like all the parents are attending. Meanwhile, the Sanderson sisters are chasing them and follow them to the party. Looks like a cool party, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you were actually there, would you be singing with them or would you be running away?
Running away.
But everybody looks like they're having an awesome time. Why wouldn't you just sing?
Cause they're adults and I'm a kid, and they still chosen souls.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're right. You're right. You'll be hypnotized and you'll have the witches smelling your feet, right?
Yeah,
And how do your feet smell? Good or bad?
bad.
Well, there you go. If your feet smell that bad, maybe the witches will drop dead once they smell them. Think about that. You'll be a hero.
A stinky hero.
This is where the little boy sister is in real danger. It's about to be sunrise, and Winifred needs to hurry up. But she fails with the little girl and now has to fight the big brother Max. She picks him up and starts sucking down his soul. But why did she choose Max?
Cause Max drank the potion.
Oh, okay, so he was able to somehow get his hands on the potion, and he decided that he was going to drink it instead of his sister.
Yeah.
Why would Max help his little sister?
Cause she's the little one.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, he's being a good big brother. But what I'm saying is he had the potion in his hands. Why didn't he just empty the potion out? You see where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
You know, just throw it out on the grass. And in doing so, he saves his life as well as his sister's. I've just always been a firm believer in working smarter, not harder. Okay, so what's going on here?
Oh, they're allergic to the sun. The sun turns them into a statue.
Yep, so sunrise came and Winifred turned to stone. And if you ask me, that's a pretty ugly statue face.
Yeah. The sun rised and it defeated all of the witches.
Okay, Sebastian, so thank you for helping us out. Thank you for your commentary. You were pretty funny. And this was your pick for best Halloween movie. And I gotta say, it does belong on this list.
Yeah, it's so cool.
How many times have you watched it? Like once or twice?
No, I'm probably like 1 billion times.
So this Halloween, what are you dressing up as?
Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, you're gonna look really cool this year.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks again, Sebastian. And do you mind telling our viewers to have a happy Halloween?
Happy Halloween, everybody. Thanks for watching at the TV.
Okay, Dylan, so what's going to be the number 4 scariest Halloween movie of all time?
Not really scariest, but it's The Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's a really good movie. That movie's about Jack Skellington, right?
Yeah.
They call him the King of Christmas?
No.
What do they call him then?
The Pumpkin King.
So he's like a Halloween guy, right? But then he stumbles onto the Christmas world, right? And he falls in love, takes out Santa Claus, bing, bang, boom, he becomes the new Santa. And the world's a better place, right?
Yeah, no.
Alright, well, let's take a look at some scenes then. Are you ready, mate?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, so I think the purpose of Halloween for these guys in this Halloween town is to go to the real world and scare the bejesus out of people, right?
Yes.
Okay, you ever been scared by some sort of monster like these guys?
Nah.
One time I was sleeping and I heard something under me bed. I looked down there and it was a monster that looked kind of like Chucky. He had like a knife like Chucky. Wait a minute. My God, I think it was Chucky.
Really? I was being attacked by a toilet paper man, but I ended his life in the bathroom.
A toilet paper man.
Yeah, he turned brown.
Did he stink?
He kind of smelled a little funny.
Okay, I don't think that was a monster, mate. At least not the kind you're thinking of. Okay, so Jock, he takes a walk with his dog Zero. Is that right? Zero?
-1. It's -1.
It's -1, right? Okay, he goes and takes a walk with -1, right? And he's looking at all these trees that have like all these emblems engraved in them, right? Okay, so then he gets close to the Christmas tree, right? With the Christmas tree engraved on it. And that's the Christmas world, right? And so what happens? He gets like sucked in or something?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, man, a few words. I like that. Okay, and once he goes into the world, that's when he starts singing like the What's This song, right? Because he's like intrigued by all these things he's never seen before, right? Okay, so like Jack's gone for like a minute or whatever, and then everybody in Halloween Town starts freaking out, right? Because they're not used to him not being there, right? So when Jack comes back to his world, he's intrigued still by this Christmas world, and he starts trying to think. He goes up to his chalkboard and starts doing like all these mathematical equations, right, on the board to try to figure out what makes Christmas Christmas, right? Okay, so Jack orders these three little midget people, right, to go kidnap Santa Claus, and they go kidnap him, and then that gives Jack the opportunity to go back to the Christmas world, right, and become Santa Claus.
I think we all know where this is going, so let's just skip to the end.
Okay, so like right at the end, Jack Skellington goes back to like take on the Oogie Boogie guy, right?
Yeah.
And he ends up defeating him. He kind of opens him up a little bit, and inside he has nothing but bugs, which is absolutely gross.
Disgusting.
It's absolutely nasty. And in doing so, defeating Oogie Boogie, he's able to give Santa Claus a chance to go back to his real world, right, and save Christmas because Jack couldn't do it, right? And then at the end, you get the happy ending, right? You get Jack Skellington, and you get the girl, I forget her name, Claire? Sally Face, that's right.
What?
And they end up together, and it's like a happy ending or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so yeah, this movie's really good. If you have not seen this movie, you should go watch it, like I said earlier.
Yeah.
This movie is definitely deserving to be number 4.
Yes.
But I wonder what movie's gonna be number 3.
We're basically breaking down the top 5. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What was your name?
My name is Jerry.
We want you to review a scary movie.
Sure, I would be happy to.
I appreciate that.
Which movie do you want me to review?
You will be reviewing The Exorcist.
I've never heard of that movie.
Okay, let's get started.
I can't review it though. You understand that? I can't review it. I've never seen this movie.
Really?
I don't know what it's about. I'll read whatever's on this paper, and then I'm gonna go home because I have to play Fortnite.
Really?
I got people that are depending on me to play Fortnite, and I'm not gonna let them down.
Really? Can you just comment on some scenes if I show them to you?
Oh, it's gonna be like a reaction. Like I've never seen it, and I'm gonna look at it for the first time, and I'm gonna react to it, and you're gonna record me.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh. The Exorcist, released in 1973. This movie follows the story of a young girl possessed by an evil demon.
Something wrong, Jerry?
Oh, sorry. My heart's pounding a little fast. I don't know what's wrong. It is considered one of the scariest and most controversial horror movies of all time due to its disturbing imagery and intense scenes. Is that true, Curtis?
Oh yeah, it's true.
Because sounds kind of scary. Let's take a look at why this film is so scary and controversial. Well, look, as long as it's not too scary, I'm ready. Let's go. I can't wait. It sounds cool. The scariest movie of all time? Okay, well, we'll see about that. So what's wrong? All I hear is a girl screaming. Is she having like a panic attack?
Something like that.
Those are pretty bad. I have them too.
Yeah, me too.
I have them. Oh! 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 There's so much screaming. She looks so pale. Somebody give her a Gatorade. She's so dehydrated.
Maybe you should continue watching,
Wait.
Jerry.
Curtis.
What's wrong, Jerry?
My left part of my chest is kind of tight.
I don't have my phone, Jerry. I can't call 911. Sorry.
Let me breathe.
Pretty intense, huh, Jerry?
What is it?
Oh.
Nickelodeon slime.
What the heck is wrong with that girl, dude?
Jerry, she's possessed by a demon from hell.
What's wrong with her voice?
I don't know. I think it's Miley Cyrus.
What's going on? Why is it so cold? Are they in the freezer? This is not cool, guys.
Check this out. This is so cool.
Oh,
Oh, you're gonna love this, Jerry.
What is that clicking noise?
Hello.
Her eyes are white, bro. No. She's levitating. No. Oh my God, I can't feel my legs. No. No. Oh. No. No.
Okay, Jerry, just one more scene, okay?
No.
You're doing good. You're doing good. You've really taken it like a man, okay?
No. Please, Curtis, please.
Look.
No. Oh, why? Oh, I'm not sleeping tonight, bro. Dylan, if you're watching. How dare you?
I know. I'm sorry.
I could have had a heart attack.
All right, the ambulance are on their way.
All right, coming in at number 2.
A Nightmare on Elm Street, starring the very scary Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger was a trendsetter. He was the first bad guy with his own theme song.
Once you know he's coming, you're basically rendered helpless, and pretty much there's nothing you can do.
3, 4, then lock your door.
Hey, Curtis, is the door locked, bro? Curtis! Curtis!
If you don't want to see Freddy Krueger face to face, I would recommend you go right now and lock your door. Not even kidding. Trust me, his face is pretty gross.
5, 6, grab your crucifix.
I must have seen hundreds of horror movies in my life. There's always a victim that looks for a crucifix for protection. And if you ever find yourself battling a demon, I suggest you look for one.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm Mexican, so we have plenty of those around the house. So, Freddy, don't ever come over here.
Don't start none, won't be none.
Now, imagine the fear growing as we hear.
7, 8, come stay up late.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but I tend to fall asleep pretty quickly. Can you imagine depriving yourself of sleep? How long can you last? Like, really? I would not make it past the first night. It's pretty ridiculous. You can't even safely take a bath.
Lastly, we arrive at 9, 10, never sleep again.
I mean, maybe it means once Freddy gets you, I don't think you'll ever be seen again. So if you see him, just run until you wake up. Or hit him over the head with anything you can find.
Has anyone forgotten the bath time with Freddy scene?
Normally, I take a shower every day. But when I was a kid, that wasn't the case, thanks to this scene. It starts off innocent and pretty relaxing, actually. But Nancy keeps on singing the forbidden nursery rhyme, which is actually rocking her to sleep without knowing. So just try to imagine you go from a serene atmosphere to Freddy Krueger's claws coming out of the water.
Just as Freddy is about to strike, Nancy's mother saves the day.
So Nancy's mother knocks on the door, unknowingly saving Nancy's life. How lucky is Nancy? Well, maybe not that lucky, because she goes back to sleep. And this time, Freddy pulls her down into the water. And as they're fighting, Nancy's mom picks the door open, and as she walks in, she finds Nancy out of the shower, alive.
All right, next scene, Nancy's school dream.
Nancy finds herself in class, and she's dozing off, as probably most of you did in high school, right? Anyways, she sees someone outside the classroom and decides to follow. Nancy makes sure that she finds herself in the most scariest of places, the school basement. And there is where she first sees Freddy Krueger. And as he gets closer, he's making Nancy feel more and more uncomfortable, showing his iconic glove and sticking his tongue out like if he was Gene Simmons or something. So what does Nancy do? She puts her arm on one of the hot pipes that's right next to her, causing excruciating pain, which helps her wake up from the nightmare.
And finally, our last scene, Glenn's death. Probably the most iconic if you ask me.
So in this scene, you have a very young Johnny Depp, who is playing the part of Glenn, Nancy's boyfriend. The camera slowly zooms out, and basically everyone's waiting for Freddy to come and get Glenn. One of Freddy's arms pops out of the bed and begins to pull in poor old Glenn, so he basically gets swallowed by his own bed. And shortly after, a geyser of, let's say, strawberry jelly begins to pour out of the bed and onto the ceiling, which is pretty gross.
Many people today think of this scene when remembering the film.
Don't fall asleep. Why don't we see which movie made it to the #1 spot?
And the moment y'all been waiting for, number one, numero uno, okay, is none other than 1978, John Carpenter's horror classic, Halloween, starring my ex-girlfriend, Jamie Lee Curtis. If we're gonna be real about it, I thought you knew. You know what I'm saying? I had to make her my ex because if y'all seen the movie, do you all see what she did to Michael Myers? This movie follows the story of a murderous psychopath named Michael Myers. No.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Who's doing these slides? Curtis?
What's up?
Curtis.
Yeah.
Not Mike Myers, man, from SNL.
Okay.
Michael Myers. Curtis, it happens one more time, you're gone.
Okay.
Anyways, Michael Myers, not Mike Myers, is out to kill his victims on Halloween night. The suspenseful music, creepy atmosphere, and terrifying mask make this movie a horror movie classic. Okay, so basically Michael Myers as a kid turned to the dark side like Darth Vader straight up. He took out his own sister. You believe that? Then he finds out that Jamie Lee Curtis, my ex, is his other sister, like a long lost or estranged or whatever. And he goes looking for her later on in life when he's an adult. And Michael Myers was like, well, I can't have my blood-related sister like walking and talking and breathing. You know, I gotta take care of her too. And that's pretty much the movie. He's going after her the whole time. But along the way, he manages to kill a whole bunch of other people that don't even matter. It's all good. You know, it's a horror movie. You gotta have your victims. So speaking of Michael Myers as a little boy, that brings me to my first scene where you guys just have to see a little clip. Picture this. A young, innocent kid taking a wrong turn down the path of pure evil. Talk about starting off with a bang. This scene sets the tone for the entire movie. I'll tell you straight up, this scene right here had me scared of two things the rest of my life, I swear to God. Big knives and little boys in clown suits. Straight up, I see a little boy in a clown suit come near me, I'm either kicking him or I'm running the other way. Fast as I'll take my boots off and run barefoot. I've seen way too many scary movies for me to put myself in a bad situation, okay? So take notes. You either run the other way or you kick them like a field goal. 3 points, go Raiders. Okay, another creepy scene in that movie was when he escaped from that mental institution. Hey, Curtis.
Yeah, what's up?
You remember that scene when he escaped from the mental institution?
No, I don't remember that one. No.
Oh yeah, I bet you don't, huh? You little wussy.
I'm sorry, what?
You're such a wuss, Curtis. Now, imagine you're just minding your own business, driving through the rainy night, right? When suddenly Michael Myers appears out of nowhere and attacks you. And he's jumping on your car, making a whole bunch of noise, smashing your windows. I mean, this maniac is costing you hundreds of dollars in a matter of seconds. How would you feel? I mean, I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'd probably wet my pants, you know, in more ways than one. In more ways than one. I'll leave it at that. This scene is a masterclass in suspense and honestly one of the best scenes I've ever witnessed in my whole life. Okay, let's move on. There's more scary scenes. How about the ones where Michael's just stalking Laurie? Okay, so Laurie Strode, you know, she's your average high school teenager who without knowing is being stalked by her estranged big brother Michael Myers. In several scenes, Michael is just shown being a creep, straight up, just looking like an obsessed ex-boyfriend who has nothing better to do, just stalking her every move. In every corner, there he is. It's like he won't go away. Dang.
Obsessed much.
And what would a scary movie be without your occasional jump scene? Oh! You ain't gonna try to jump scene scare me? Curtis?
No, you're good, you're good.
Better not, boy. Oh!
Sorry, I pushed
Jesus.
the wrong button. Sorry about that.
Straight up. Oh my God, my blood pressure just went up. Oh, those sneaky jump scares. Just when you think you're following the story, bam! Michael Myers pops up out of nowhere, making you spill your drink, making you scream like a wuss. I swear, these unexpected frights come at us like Vin Diesel, fast and furious, making sure we never relax at any point during the movie. Well, how nice is that? Thank you very much, John Carpenter. I never had heart issues till I watched your dang movie. So you know what? I'm gonna get me a lawyer. Are you still alive? Curtis?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you Google something? Is John Carpenter still alive? Oh man, I bet you forgot about that one scene where Laurie's like crying. Probably because, you know, I had just broken up with her, so she hadn't gotten over it, you know. But there, lo and behold, a white mask ascends from the darkness. Boom! Michael Myers right there in living color, man. And that scene leads to the even better one. when she hides in the closet, and then he's like looking for her, and he's slowly like trying to open the door, which she had locked with like some silly string or something. I don't know. That don't make any sense. He should have been able to rip the door right off with like a finger, like a pinky finger even. You know, I don't know. He has like demonic powers, and he's like halfway in there, and she's freaking out. And he's like, come here, I'm trying to get you with one hand instead of just ripping this door with one finger. But anyway, she has the presence of mind to grab a hanger because, you know, he's just standing there. And anyway, she like manipulates the hanger to act as a sword. And then shoves it right through one of his eye holes. And she's able to escape Michael Myers. She finds a safe haven for a minute. And he comes back, attacks her again. And then, Mr. Copycat Bald Man comes to save the day, or so he thought. Shoots Michael Myers straight up, and when the fatty cop decides to go look to see if he's still down, by the time he goes to look, he's gone. Shit, Michael Myers is gone. And that's the way the movie ended. It was a great ending. I loved it. So anyways, that was my #1 best Halloween scary movie of all time. Y'all got a problem with that? Y'all disagree? Well, y'all can get out of this video. Just before you do that, though, like and subscribe. Like I already told you that. And don't forget to like and subscribe to F2TV. Anyways, I'm Guy. This is Dylan, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, this is Guy.
Curtis?
Yeah, what's up?
Look, man, you're not fired no more. I'm hiring you back. Can you do me a favor? Can you take us out of here?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay? All right. See you, everybody. Have a safe, happy Halloween. Have a happy Halloween. And be safe.
Thank you for watching F2TV.
Shoot, man. I know you guys love it when I say shoot. Ooh. Shoot.
Yeah, I think Jerry's having a seizure.